So this is a tutorial on how to make an Iron Man reactor slash, Pepper Potts RT, and then it's really simple and it's really cheap. You can do one for pretty much 30 bucks or two for 60. And like the only materials you need are chocolate tin from Trader Joe's. You'll know when you see them, they have a hole in the middle. This power supply adapter from NTE Electronics, and then again from NTE, electrical, flexible LED tubing, and it looks like this outside of the package. And then you need an N-cell battery holder and a A23 battery. You can buy them off Amazon for like $4 for a pack of 2. Which isn't too bad considering they're a really weird size. Like, I didn't even know they existed. And then, you need wire strippers, because you're going to be screwing around with stuff. Okay, so the wiring, it comes with this little bit that you plug into the adapter, and, that's obviously what makes it light up. So, this is just, the adapter. You don't need this part. This part is going to be cut off. That's dumb. But see, okay, warning. Like, no, this is the part you need to pay attention to. Okay, so this is a plus and this is a plus. Don't put them on the same side. That's what we did, and we spent like an hour trying to figure out why it wasn't lighting up, and then we finally screamed, 2 positives don't make a negative at each other, and we figured it out after that. So you'll have to play around with it. The plus will probably either be should face left or right, sometimes the bottom, and then I'm just gonna cut the adapter off. Okay, there we go, that's done. So it'll look like this, and then so the guy at the hardware store said that you have to cut it in segments of 3, like there's even a little other side. There's even a little, scissor thing that shows you where to cut it. So, oh yeah, and do pay attention to that, because that'll tell you what sides, like, your adapter needs to be on, so, like, it'll actually light up. Okay. So here's the really easy part. You just, strip the wire on both sides. Just take your wire strippers and let them do their thing. And twist the wire. And then, like, we couldn't believe how fucking simple this was. It blew our minds. Where's my adapter? Okay. So then it's just like, to test it, you shove one end of the wires into the adapter, and then you shove the other wires into the other end, and just don't touch the copper when you put the battery in, because getting electrocuted is not fun. So there's one side in, and then, oh, I didn't put it on the right side. See, this is what I mean. If, like, the battery's in and it's not lighting up, you just have to play with it. Oh, ow, bright. See, there we go. That is really bright. I'm sorry. But yeah, see, this is how bright it is. Like, holy shit, that's breaking my screen. Let me put this battery in and show you how it looks like under clothes. Like, it's really bright, you guys. And then, like, you will literally, if you know what you're doing, you will be done in 15 minutes. The only thing that takes a long time is sanding this down so it doesn't have, paint on it, like the bottom part still does. That's it. Okay, so wires, circle, look at how bright that shit is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, so after you've tested it and made sure everything works, find, the 3 on the side that you're not going to be using, and then you're going to cut off this much. So, like that. This one's from my friend's pepper reactor. So it, and then, and then you just snap it into the RT, like, into the base. You don't even have to glue it down, it fits. Look, you can move it, doesn't even bend. Doesn't even move. I'm really tired, you guys. Okay, so after you do that, then just, test it to make sure it lights up again. Come on, piece of shit. There we go. Okay. So, we just... There. I mean, and you're gonna have the one wonky one, but if you have your faceplate on, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Because it has to be in segments of 3s, or you get the voltage wrong and it doesn't work very well, apparently. Okay, and then so after that, you just want to take your wires and cut them down. Actually, like, about right here is good, because we just did it so we could suspend the battery in the middle of the RT, which is what, what you should do. So once you have your faceplate on, it's completely wireless. Just do one wire longer than the other. Let me snap this back into the thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the wires will basically just be, like that, and then you'll have one short one so it suspends in the middle. So you take which one you want to be shorter. This one, my camera is horrible. This one. And then, you just cut it so there's enough left over, because you still have to strip the wire. And then you strip the wire and you twist the wire. Okay, I should have stripped more. Okay. Yeah, make sure you strip enough wire so, like, it actually gets to the battery. Okay, and then you twist it, and then you just do the same for the other side. Only this one you don't cut, you just strip it. So this one, just strip it. And then so you have 2 wires, one shorter, one longer. And I don't have a hot glue gun, so I'm going to suspend it using electrical tape. I'm probably going to hot glue it tomorrow, though. This is an 8-minute video, I'm so sorry. Well, hey, look at that, you can get it done in 10 minutes or less. Where'd my battery pack go? Oh, there it is, okay. So it doesn't matter which side the wires go in, just, oh, there are these, no, that's actually, doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. So you just, and you're going to want to put electrical tape so the wires don't come out. So, black electrical tape, colored electrical tape, doesn't matter. They all do the same thing. So you just take a little bit of electrical tape, put it around the wire, and this also, because you're suspending it in the middle of the thing where it's likely to touch your skin, and getting electrocuted even by a tiny battery is not, any kinds of fun. Oh, okay. And I would also put electrical tape around this just so it stays on, and so it, shit, what's the word? So it doesn't come undone, like how headphones, when you use them too much, when they bend too much, they get weird. Okay, so you know, put electrical tape on where the adapter is, and then around the, that is a really bad job, I'm gonna fix that after this is over, around the, where the wires go into the battery holder. And then, so just do that for both sides. Well, oh my god. Okay. Okay. And then just make sure there's enough so the wires will touch the battery when it's in there. Okay, so once you get, you know, this covered with electrical tape and the ends covered with electrical tape, you can tape it into your reactor, which I'm doing because I don't have hot glue. And then you just take your lights and snap them in. I actually have to look at them. And you just take your lights, snap it in. Oops. Come on now. Okay. Snap it in. And then, look, it's wireless. And put your battery in to test it. It's really bright. Then, this is not the best shirt for this, but, see? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wireless arc reactor. And it's super thin. Like that. And then, you know, keep these keep the wires from the adapter, because I messed up and cut this second wire too short, so I had to fix it. I didn't take pictures while doing this because I'm really dumb, but if you need, like, clarification with anything, just, you know, send me and ask, because it's a really simple process. It literally takes 10 to 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. So, I am going to be working on doing a faceplate next, because this is going to be the Mark III, the triangle one. Your best bet would probably be friendly plastic. Friendly plastic. This is from an old version of my reactor. It probably should be really thick because you can still see the lights through it, and the Mark III isn't supposed to be a ring of lights. So, alright. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, just send an ask or something.